Okay, so that was Lowdown from the Red Lion in Stevenage. I almost said Club 85 again, fuck's sake. Yeah, from the Red Lion in Stevenage. What's everyone's thoughts of that performance?
Handing over to the
The man, after his show, he's already played again.
He's got his hood up.
He's still buzzing, he's alright, he's freezing.
Didn't know he was doing this tonight. Yeah, really good. They've done a great job with the sound. I've seen Lowdown a couple of times and I really like their stuff. Dave was note perfect, you know.
Thank you.
Really,
Sorry.
really catchy songs. Drumming was great. You hear the bass as well. I moved around the venue, as small as it is, and got sort of different perspectives, different views, different sounds. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Top band. I thought I first got to know Dave because he put an ad out or a Facebook post about needing a second guitarist, and I thought he'd sort of solved that problem. So I was surprised to see him sort of doing everything himself tonight. Perhaps the guy they've recruited wasn't available tonight, I don't know, or perhaps it didn't work out, but no, even with just a three-piece.
Do you want to volunteer? Why don't you volunteer?
Well,
side project.
That's how we got to know each other. I just happened to like his post. He said, "Do you fancy it?" I said, "I'm nowhere near good enough, but I might put the word out for you." But no, as a friend, even as a 3, I have seen him as a 4, I think, and yeah, really good. Enjoyed that a lot.
Do you want me to come in on that? Yeah, when you just said you don't think you're good enough. You're a good guitar player, but man, those pinch harmonics were flying around the room, and I'm surprised by the clarity of that sound, the crunch of the palm muted guitars. If I'd have walked in this at song number 3, I'd have thought I'd walked into a fucking Pantera show. The heavy, the crunchy down picking on those guitars. He's a great showman, isn't he? The singer.
Yeah, great frontman.
It's like it's almost like Pantera being asked to cover AC/DC at times, isn't it? He's like defiling AC/DC.
That's a good reference, comparison, yeah.
Really enjoyable. I think his vocals are excellent. We know that. I've seen this band once before. What a showman he is as well. He really does enjoy interacting with the audience. He's pulling the poses, his posture is great on stage. I think this is a really enjoyable band. Let's not forget though, this is a fucking heavy band. I think if you're not into rock music or metal and you walk in this pub tonight, you're gonna walk in and hear some really heavy fucking palm muted groove metal riffs and you're like, oh, what the fuck is this?
And you'll be drawn to it, I think, as well. Even if you're not a metal fan, they pick your interest.
Well, he sings, doesn't he? He's got like a blues rock voice, so he sings as well. So I think they could appeal to a lot. But what did you think?
So they're in our. I can't remember what heat they're in. They're doing Metal to the Masses, aren't they?
They'll do well.
I would expect they would be for the final.
Yeah, I agree. I
think depending on the judging, obviously, and what they're looking for. But if they didn't get to the final, I'd be surprised.
Yeah,
very good. Very accomplished band. I'd say from a reference point for bands, if they're not sure who they sound like, there's definitely Black Label Society influences in there in a massive way.
Probably the main influence.
A little bit of Tremonti and Volby would be the other one.
Do you know what? Tremonti, but also Miles, the vocals. Do you know that first song?
Alter Bridge as well.
Alter Bridge. Miles is a big influence on his vocals.
Great vocal performance, really like the vocals, and a great sound from that particular set. So yeah, no, very good performance there from
Great live band these, aren't they? You just wonder can they capture that in the studio when they record music?
Don't know, we can ask if he's walking by.
Here he is.
There you go.
Here's the boy.
What's up, man?
Yeah, memorable tracks as well, they're catchy, still ringing in my head now. Yeah, really good.
Definitely, I think Black Label Society probably is the best record.
We can ask him in a minute. I'll ask him off the camera. But there you go. That was Lowdown at the Red Lion Stevenage. Take care.
Thank you.